Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about AEW Impact Wrestling. So, AEW, Brian versus Andrade. Brian beat Andrade. Match was pretty damn good. Well, of course, they had a pretty good match. It's Brian and Andrade. And then we got Malachi Black coming out, hitting Brian with a black mass. So there's a few there. Obviously, match, whatever. Sky Blue squashes Hollywood Haley Jobber, obviously. Um, the Guns also squashed somebody. So Sky Blue got a squash match, which was okay. Guns got a squash match, which again okay. And then Eddie Kingston versus Jeff Jarrett. This was a street fight, so you know what happened in this match: chairs, tables, trash can lids, trash cans, interference from all the Jeff Jarrett's faction. Jay Lethal, Sanjay, Satnam, and Eddie Kingston loses because, Jeff Jarrett's got all these guys attacking you. You're probably going to lose. And that's what happened. Jay Lethal getting a world title shot, ROH world title shot coming out of this. So, yeah. Miro versus Action Andretti. Action Andretti was like, "Oh, CJ, you're looking for clients, are you? I'll be your first client." Miro's like, "You thought." Because Miro pretty much not destroyed him, but, a little back and forth, but obviously Miro got the bulk of the offense. And then later, sorry, later on Battle for the Belts, Andrade was like backstage doing an interview after losing to Brian. CJ Perry comes up and she's like, "Maybe I'll manage you." And then Andrade's like, "Hmm." So yeah, we'll see what that goes. FTR squash some jobbers. Well, they were about to, but then the House of Black attacked them, so the match was, I guess, thrown out. No contest, whatever. Then we got tag team champions Big Bill and Ricky Starks versus Wheeler Yuta and Claudio. After Wheeler Yuta and Claudio lose, then we had Blackpool Combat Club. Well, House of Black came out because the tag team champions were already out there. House of Black comes out. They fight Blackpool Combat Club along with the tag team champions are also fighting Blackpool Combat Club. And then FTR come out. Well, what is it? Brian came out, then FTR, then Moxley. So it was all 5-on-5. They're all fighting each other. It was all, you know, all crazy. It's probably going to lead to 5-on-5 at some point, somewhere down the line. Eh, Orange Cassidy versus John Silver. Orange Cassidy beat John Silver. And then basically he's got unfinished business with John Moxley. So expect another John Moxley and Orange Cassidy match somewhere down the line. I don't know when. I mean, Full Gear is like in November, so they could do it then, I guess. Samoa Joe versus Tony Nese. Samoa Joe beat Tony Nese. What else can I say? Tony Nese was going to lose. We all knew. Anyway, and Samoa Joe wants to go back for the AEW World Championship, obviously. Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale. Statlander beat her. They were gonna do respect, and then Sky Blue came out, and so I was like, "So they're not shaking hands?" Willow Nightingale's like, "No, no, I'm shaking her hand." She did shake her hand, of course, and then left. And then Sky Blue was like, why'd you do that? Anyway, Trios Championship match: the acclaimed Billy Gunn versus Daniel Garcia, Daddy Magic, Cool Hand Hands. You know who won. The Trios champions retained. Come on. They've been teasing dissension with Daniel Garcia and Danny Magic, so obviously they weren't gonna win. They weren't gonna randomly win the Trios belts. That wouldn't happen. So yep, that's Battle for the Belts. That's Collision. Now I gotta go into Bound for Glory. Look up this match card real quick. Obviously, we remember the World Championship match happening. Alex Shelley retained against Josh Alexander. So there's that for you. That match was pretty good. X Division title match. Chris Sabin retained against Kenta. That match is pretty good. Mickey James loses to Trinity. Trinity retains her championship. That match was pretty good. The Collier Shot Gauntlet match was won by Jordan Grace, who wants to go for the who wants to go for the Knockout Championship. Moose coming off of the Monsters Ball match, which I believe he won, lost. Somebody won it. I don't think it was him. Hang on, let me look. Here we go. Full results. Yeah, that's knockouts. Call the Bound for Glory's countdown to Bound for Glory was the pre-show and all that stuff. So yeah, uh Saban beat Kenta. That match was good. The Monsters Ball match was all types of craziness. PCO won that. So yeah, thumbtacks, cinder blocks, tables, barbed wire table, by the way, steel chairs, trash cans, all the stuff. And Billy Ray came out there to put Steve Macklin through a table. So yeah, PCO won that. The tag team championships change hands. Chris Bay and Ace Austin are tag team champions yet again. And the match was great. All the high flying spots. It was great. Great. Osprey and Will Osprey and Speedball. Yo, that was Speedball Mac Bailey's best match ever. Best match since he came to America. Right there against Will Osprey. Bar none. Will Osprey wins. That match was awesome. I'd say 5 stars. If I was a star rating guy. I'm not. Anyway, Jordan Grace wins the Collier Shot Gauntlet, calls out, or she wants to go for the Knockouts Championship. Juventud Guerrero was in this match. Yeah, that's right. The juice, baby. Juventud and Sunny Kiss were surprises. Matt Cardona was also a surprise, but I'm like, well, I've seen you in Impact before, so you're not that much of a surprise. But anyway, Trinity versus Mickey James. I already talked about that. Trinity beat Mickey James. The match was good. They showed respect after each other after the match. The hug, the handshake, all that. Alex Shelley beat Josh Alexander. They showed respect to each other after the match. The handshake, Josh Alexander put the title on him. And they said, hard to kill. TNA is back. I don't know if they're, um, I don't know what that means. Are they going to change their name back to TNA? Hmm. Anyway, that's everything. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Happy wrestling, everybody. See you guys later.